Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Now you're being detained.
Police sometimes make serious mistakes, such as making an arrest without stating the legal grounds.
They can have stuff on their property. If you start taking their stuff, you can start getting into legal trouble. I have it all, the whole thing on video.
Step back.
Dive into a chain of events where seemingly simple encounters spiral into legal disasters. A routine traffic stop suddenly turned tense when a gun was drawn without clear justification.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Now you're being detained. Spread your feet for me.
I have it all, the whole thing on video.
Step back.
On August 1st, 2024, Officer J. Kuska conducted a traffic stop on a civilian vehicle without providing a clear initial reason and failed to immediately inform the driver why they were being pulled over, which quickly escalated the situation.
Return on that and expiration. Stay in your car. Stay in your car.
What do you want?
Stay in your car. Stay in your car.
What do you want?
Stay in your car. Get in your car. Do it now. Copy. 41 to 43, come up here. It's 204 Street, 21st Place West. Get in your car.
Upon seeing the driver exit the vehicle, Officer Kuska drew his firearm and ordered the driver to return to the car. However, the situation continued to escalate as Kuska issued unreasonable demands and adopted an unnecessarily threatening demeanor.
Turn the vehicle off. So this is being audio and video recorded, okay?
Why do you have your gun out?
This is being audio and video recorded. You do not get out on traffic stops.
Why do you have
Okay.
your gun out?
Because you get out on traffic stops,
Because
I
my
don't know what to do.
Hey, put your gun back before
Hey.
I fucking Put your fucking
Okay,
gun
I'm
back.
here. Put your hands on the steering wheel.
No, you're not telling me what to do.
Put your hands on the
fucking
steering wheel.
gun back.
Put your hands on the steering
You're
wheel.
not telling me nothing.
Put
You're
your hands on the
not
steering
telling me. Call your sergeant.
wheel. Okay.
Call your sergeant
We're
right
going
now.
to do this first. Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Okay, I'm calling 911.
Put your hands on the steering wheel
You're
for
not
me.
telling me nothing.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up and put your fucking gun
Okay.
away. You're record this guy.
So he's being uncooperative. We got
Yeah,
two
there's an
people in the
officer that
vehicle.
pulled his gun out on me.
With the dog as well.
He's got, hey, officer,
Put your hands on the
shut
steering
the
wheel.
fuck up. Don't talk to me. Put your gun away. No, he has a gun out.
Just keep the air clear. We're 204 Street. Put your hands on the steering wheel.
It's on the steering
Okay.
wheel.
Both of them.
I'm on the phone with the police.
Okay, you put it on speakerphone. They know I'm here. Put your hands on both hands on the steering wheel.
I don't listen, bro. What is wrong with
Both
you?
hands on the steering wheel.
Can you explain to me what's going on?
Both hands on the steering wheel, sir.
Why he has
Kuska gave rapid, unclear commands, causing confusion for the driver. When the driver failed to comply with Kuska's vague instructions, the officer began to assert his authority in an aggressive manner.
Because you stepped out of the car. We're dealing with you first.
Because I
Put
have
your
a
hands.
dog.
Okay.
Hey
good.
man, you need to calm the fuck down. You
Steering
need to
wheel.
calm down.
Put your hands
Put your
on the
gun
steering
away.
wheel.
Put your gun away.
Put your hands on the steering wheel. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Now you're getting out. Now you're being detained. Spread your feet for me. Now you're being detained. Spread your feet for me.
I have it all, the whole thing on video.
Step back. We have it on camera, so don't worry.
I have it all, the whole thing on video.
Step back. So do we. Are you related?
Doesn't matter, bro.
What? Pardon me?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Have a seat for me. Yeah, we'll take just one more unit. Have a seat for me. Okay, so a couple things here. I was on my last traffic stop. We left this intersection there and got on it, okay? Then I, done with my last traffic stop, I go sit up at the stop sign, which I've been at all morning. You past the stop line, and then you decide to stop. Okay, so you got to stop at it before the stop line. So you made your left-hand turn. I started my bike, hit my lights, turned around. We traveled the full distance. I was behind you. I hit my air horn multiple times.
I don't know if you're trying to pull me over or what you're doing, man.
Okay, listen to me. I'm explaining it to you. So just
why are you
listen for
pulling
a
your gun
minute.
out?
Listen to me. Okay? So we traveled full distance. I hit my air horn different times and you don't pull over.
I didn't know you were pulling me over.
Okay, so if you don't know that, you're still required by law to pull the right-hand side of the roadway. If I'm not stopping, do you want to listen or do you want to just keep
I
interrupting?
don't need you to explain.
Okay, where's your driver's license at? Registration, proof of insurance?
In my car.
Well, like I said, you don't get out of a car.
Listen, you don't tell me what to do, dude.
I do
I'm
tell
not
you what to
scared
do.
of you. I'm not scared of you guys.
The driver repeatedly requested to speak with the sergeant, a legitimate right, but was denied. Even after the driver was handcuffed, the officer continued to make misleading statements in an apparent attempt to cover up his misconduct.
Just so you're aware.
I understand. You already pulled a pistol out. I don't care what you have to
Everything's
say.
already been audio and video recorded. So
I have the whole thing audio and video
that's
recorded.
great. So do I,
Perfect.
sir. You're
Okay.
perfect. You got.
You can't pull your pistol out on me. No, you
That's
can't.
exactly what I did. I don't know what you're doing when you're not stopping and then you jump out of the vehicle.
What do you mean I'm not stopping?
I already explained to you, so we're done with that conversation.
My car's stopped on the side of the
Is your
road.
vehicle currently registered? You're just making this more difficult. So we'll impound
I'm
the
not
car.
making this difficult.
We're going to
man. I
impound
know
your
the
car,
law.
and
I
we're
know
going to
the
write
law.
a search warrant. No, you don't. If you did, you wouldn't
You
run
said
your
a
mouth like
search
you're an
warrant.
idiot.
A search warrant. What am I going to go to jail for?
For failing to cooperate for one.
That's not a crime.
Oh. Okay. Yes, Mr. I know the
That's
law.
not a crime, bro. You're not my bro, so you're my bitch. Yeah,
This could have been so simple.
I know. If you guys would just been stupid.
You're retarded.
You're retarded, bro. I didn't do anything wrong.
He already explained it.
He didn't explain nothing.
The officer only explained the reason for the stop after the driver was already in handcuffs, and the justification given was unconvincing in light of the decision to draw a firearm. The situation shifted dramatically once Cusca Superior arrived on the scene.
This guy pulled his gun out on me.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, why?
You cooperating?
I've been cooperating the whole time. I just got out the car because I have a dog, a German Shepherd, and I sleep in my car, so I was just getting out of the car.
Understand? Okay.
He's pulling his gun out and doing all these things. I said, I don't feel safe with you doing that.
Okay.
I'm not going to be listening to you while you have a gun aimed
You
at me.
realize all of this is on camera, correct?
No, I took my whole car's on
review,
camera.
we can review all of this, and it'll show exactly what you were talking about.
Right.
What
No,
he's
that's
gonna
totally
testify
fine.
to.
That's totally fine. I'm just saying, when an officer's telling me to put my hands on the steering wheel, and I told him I don't feel comfortable, and I'm calling 911,
Understand?
and I told him the only reason I stepped out my car is because I have a German Shepherd in my car,
Totally understand.
and he's not.
All right.
But the way that the officer's acting, he's screaming, yelling, he's being really aggressive. That's not fair.
We have to take control of the
I
situation.
know, but you could just tell me that from the beginning. That's not fair.
Understand?
And then being
Okay.
detained
Yep.
just because for what? Because he's arguing with me the entire time, telling me to put my hands
I'm
on
not sure why you
He
did.
told me to put my hands on the steering wheel when I was on the phone with 911.
Okay.
I said I don't feel comfortable. I need a supervisor here. And
you're right,
they kept telling me we're not doing nothing. We're not doing nothing. We're not calling a supervisor. We're not calling a supervisor.
Well, a supervisor was calling you.
It is, and I already called the supervisor. So just let's be very clear about that, okay? Thank you.
Let's be really clear.
In the state of Washington, the crime of unlawful imprisonment is defined under Requi 9, A.40.040. It is classified as a Class C felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison, and or a fine of up to $10,000.
Jalen, you're being cited for failure to stop. You're also being cited for failure to show me proof of insurance. Okay, I'm not citing you for not having the proper display of the tax.
I didn't failure to
Okay,
you.
we went a long distance. So here's the deal. It's out of South District Court, Linwood. 4 options. You have 30 days to let me know. You can do it in right
Okay,
now.
bro, I don't care.
Well, you
I
are.
don't want to listen to you anymore,
Well, I'm
please.
going to explain to you, okay?
I don't want to listen to
You're
you.
allowed a deferral, which means if you haven't used one in the last 7 years, the court might grant it to you. And what that means is you pay a fee, but then the ticket, you're not in trouble.
You're going to.
Well,
Yes, you are. I'm going to file a report against
you
you.
can do anything you want to do, sir.
Yeah, take
You've got
these
it. I already
handcuffs off.
explained to you. It's all video recorded. all
My
that.
whole truck is video and audio recorded, you dumbass.
So that's fine. It's great.
The
You have-
whole truck is video and audio
that's
recorded.
perfect. That's not a
Yeah,
problem.
I'm gonna pull the video right now
Yeah,
and I'm gonna go straight to your.
That's
Because
fine.
obviously, take these cuffs off.
Okay.
Don't tell me hurry up. I'm on the ground. I have shit to do.
Please
I don't need to listen. That's not against the law or not.
Get out of cuffs.
Okay, bro. I'm gonna just walk to my car with the handcuffs on. Which one do you want? Take them off.
We're gonna stand you up. We'll take the cuffs off.
Whatever,
You're free
man.
to go.
Hurry
You
the fuck
understand
up.
that?
Hurry up.
You understand? that?
Hurry up.
Where do you want this stuff to go?
Don't worry about it. Just drop it on the fucking ground.
Oh, I don't want to go there.
Put it on the ground.
I'm going to stand up.
Listen.
Stand up.
Ready?
You don't want to book him?
You guys are getting
Cool. We're gonna face your car.
Stop grabbing me aggressively, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Are you okay?
Thanks for coming down.
You're a fucking crazy bitch. How many times do I need to spread my fucking feet, bro?
3 times. That's what I asked.
The fuck is wrong with you, dude?
I'm putting this in your pocket so you
Shut
have
up, bitch. Jalen. Listen, bro, you're gonna get in trouble too.
Okay.
Yeah, you think it's a fucking game? This whole thing is on video and audio recorded.
Place that on your forehead.
You're going to jail.
Relax here. Go ahead and do that. All right, you're free to go, sir.
The driver was released shortly afterward. However, Officer Kuska could potentially face allegations of abuse of power, unlawful threat with a weapon, and illegal detention. Drawing a firearm without clear justification and refusing to call a superior may constitute violations of protocol and the driver's civil rights. Let's move on to another case, where a man was prevented by the police from using his own privately owned land.
The lawful access and use of this property.
Right.
They can have stuff on their property. If you start taking their stuff, you can start getting into legal troubles. What y'all need to do is go to court over it.
But any construction, a construction worker can move it. And that's in any ordinance. A construction worker can move it to repair.
A tense incident occurred when a man attempted to improve a residential road by clearing rocks and leveling the surface to create a more accessible pathway for everyone. However, his actions were met with opposition from a neighbor who called the police, escalating the situation.
The whole idea was to prevent them from trespassing the neighbors over here. What happened to the rocks?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. I'm assuming they're right there.
Yeah, they moved the rocks. It was on my
Dressing the roads.
We're dressing the road up. We're going to bring in millings. We're going to bring it up, make it nice driveway all the way. It's going to be really nice. It's going to be so everybody can drive over.
Replace it. It can.
Okay.
Even if you're claiming this is yours and that's under dispute, as y'all are disputing it right now.
All we're trying to do
can't.
is improve the property. We're not
get
trying
that.
to.
I get that.
We're not taking anything.
But if
We're
they
not-
have something out and they have the lawful access and use of this property,
Right.
they can have stuff on their property. If you're legal troubles, what y'all need to do is go to court over it.
But any construction, a construction worker can move it. And that's in any ordinance. A construction worker can move it to repair.
When officers arrived at the scene, they did not ask the man to provide documentation proving his right to use the land. Instead, they adopted a threatening attitude when he did not comply with their demands.
That's where we're
Here's the
at.
thing.
Y'all gotta go to court over
Here's
it.
the thing also, which they're not supposed to block the easement at all. Well, those rocks are blocking my easement, and I can go to court on that too, which I've already started the process. All I'm doing improving the road. I'm not destroying
Take them
property.
to court over it and get everything figured out for who's in charge of it.
No, he's fine.
If they got a problem when we're done,
He's giving you John.
Yes.
John.
I
Calm
think that's
down.
too
He's
long.
doing
He
a
shouldn't
good job.
continue to
He's
do his
saying,
work.
take it to
Well,
court.
this is just
Take it to
Take it
court.
John.
Let the Kramers take it to court.
But if you can't settle it and you disagree over who has the authority to control this access way, you have to go to court over it.
yes, I know that. I'm just trying to, just like,
It's all right. We'll let them take it to court, Mr. Hooper. Let them take it to court. If they have a problem, let them take it to court.
that's good. I'm with you.
They can go and pay everything. You don't have to do anything. You continue to do whatever you want to do.
The man confidently asserted his legal right to repair the road under easement law, thanks to his clear understanding of his rights and firm communication. He compelled the officer to listen and adjust their initial approach.
Y'all are frustrated.
I've never pulled a permit or anything for putting millings on a driveway. It's making a driveway better, so I don't know.
Y'all just have, because the property is under contention. Y'all
Yeah.
just have to, right now it's under contention.
All right.
So y'all got to get that sorted out.
Okay. You got it, sir. You got
I
it.
would like the case number. I can stand for call.
No problem, sir. I appreciate your time, man. I really do.
Case number is
Now, is he allowed to continue this work?
I would say until y'all get it sorted out, because y'all are both claiming it's your property and you have control of it. Get the barrier back up. Get it settled. Because you don't have to go to court over it if you don't want to. You can talk to each other here, take the barrier.
I'm just trying to improve the driveway,
And
though.
I get it. You're trying to make it nicer.
That's all I'm trying to do.
but still got to talk to everybody else.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that for years now. I've been.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a bunch of ways to go about it, okay? How do you each other doesn't?
No, you're right.
Very back in place until we resolve it, right?
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Well, he doesn't, like, you guys are telling him to do something, but he doesn't have to do anything. They can take it to court and do whatever they need to do.
Yeah, they can settle it between you.
Yeah, that has no relevance. Yeah, you're good. It's civil. They can't stop you to do anything.
Beyond the dispute over the pathway, the neighbor had also repeatedly called the police over music volume, even though it had been confirmed as within legal limits. During questioning, they appeared to clarify everything about the man.
No, only person can make a decision on all that y'all talking about is a judge.
Yeah.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. When things get to the point to where one of y'all threatening each other, now you got a whole nother story. But other than that, he's not here to litigate.
But I think the issue that he has is that a deputy actually instructed him to place them back. Yeah, that's not a deputy's position. Right.
And, so he's just trying to say if they're put back or whatever, y'all can take it to court or whatever. He trying to. They got a hard job, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They got a hard job.
We're saying
He did it for 30 some odd years.
He's honestly just trying to put out.
And that young deputy, I don't know his name, but he was squared away. I just want him to know that I'm just trying to do good. I'm trying to improve. I'm not trying to hurt nobody or take nothing away. I didn't want to put them rocks where they couldn't see them or nothing.
The police did not make an arrest, but requested that the man temporarily stop the work until the court resolves the dispute. The man expressed frustration that his efforts to improve the shared living environment were being blocked without clear legal grounds. When power is abused and rights are ignored, even peaceful situations can spiral into danger. A just society depends on mutual respect, legal awareness, and accountability from both citizens and authorities. Police in Gaston County blatantly violated the rights of 2 Christian missionaries, detaining and frisking them without cause, an outrageous abuse of power. This disturbing act of intimidation shows the alarming rise of unchecked police overreach. How can such a clear violation of civil liberties be justified?
Officer, do you have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime here?
I don't.
Okay. Are we being detained? This is my vehicle, so.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, we're walking across America. I've already walked across the United States. I live in Vail. I like to go out with short walks with my cross and pray for the country. They're running the SAG vehicle. Nothing to it.
That's great.
So if you don't have a reasonable, articulable suspicion for crime, then we're just going to keep go about our way.
No, they're not.
Are we being detained? Are they being detained?
You can go about your way, and I can detain them. So
are you detaining them?
Step over there. I'm talking to them. Somebody called in about them. I'm trying to keep somebody from going in handcuffs and going to jail.
Well, sir, you don't have any reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime.
Stand over there.
And you're being filmed. You're on tape.
That's fine.
This is my vehicle, so
that's fine.
I'm just letting you know what's going on.
That's fine.
All right, continue your business then.
What I'm trying to explain is somebody's called in about this vehicle, okay, about it sitting here.
Is it parked illegally?
Can you let me talk?
No, sir, because I don't want to see our time wasted because somebody made a phone call. People, you can see that we're not breaking the law, sir. We live in a free country.
I'm trying to keep everything documented in case people call in again. That's what I'm saying. So if somebody does call in again and says, hey,
you've got a description of the vehicle. We're walking with the cross. Well, get to your point. So with all due respect, we shouldn't be detained for something like this.
All due respect, I'm talking to them. I'm talking to them. You had nothing to do with this, right?
I have absolutely everything to do with it because we're a team and I'm responsible for them.
I had it 60 county. You started terrible cars for me. You can go ahead and start a supervisor. Stand over there. I'll talk.
The police's actions were nothing short of harassment, approaching legally parked missionaries without any justifiable reason, ignoring their clear explanation and escalating the situation with baseless threats. How can officers, sworn to uphold the law, so blatantly disregard constitutional rights?
In a minute, I'm talking to them. Okay? Yes, I do have a right. I'm trying to keep somebody from going in the handcuffs.
Unless you have a reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime, you have no right to detain us, sir.
I do.
This is not a stop and frisk state.
Yes, I do. Stop.
No, you don't.
Stop.
I'm going to stand right here.
Sir, you give me the opportunity to give me your license. Okay? If not, I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle, and I'm going to detain you. Stop.
I'm just making sure I got you on film.
Stop. Because I'm trying to figure out your identity. Somebody called in. I'm trying to keep everything documented and figure out what's going on. Can you get... Okay.
Alright.
Stop. Stop. Y'all stand over there.
I'm not moving, man.
Y'all stay right.
I've not moved since you told me to stay.
You can have the meeting.
You guys are going to look real foolish here. Here we are walking with the cross across America. These Gaston County officers came up here. We're completely legally parked here off the highway, and they've pulled them out of the car without any reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. Look at them being frisked there. Josiah, step back. We just walked up with our cross. The officer told us we were legally parked. He got a phone call, and this is the basis whereby they are searching and frisking both Bethany and Carter without any reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. So if you guys are seeing...
The officer's aggressive demand for identification was not only unnecessary, but a blatant disregard for individual rights. Why intimidate innocent people? Their unjustified vehicle search, done without consent or probable cause, was a troubling abuse of power. How can citizens trust law enforcement when officers so easily trample on the very laws they swore to uphold?
7 officers here. 5 vehicles. This isn't even 20 miles from my home, folks. I walked up with the cross while they were being questioned, and I explained what we were here for. It wasn't good enough. Now they got to sit around and figure out how they can cover up for their mistakes here. No, I wasn't open there preaching. We were just walking with the cross, and these guys were parked waiting for us. If any of you are watching, I suggest you call the Gaston County Sheriff right now and complain about this tyranny. They were just sitting in the vehicle. That's all they were doing. I walked up as they were being questioned. This young officer over here's got a little touch of short man syndrome. He was mouthing and very, very aggressive for no reason whatsoever. Someone call the Gaston County Sheriff's Department and complain. Say that there are civil rights being violated out here.
Citizens have the right to seek redress for rights violations by filing complaints with law enforcement or pursuing legal action. The missionaries could sue for unlawful detainment and an illegal vehicle search. This case highlights the need for police to have a valid legal basis for detentions and searches. The incident occurred on October 13, 2021, when Officer Brooks responded to a 911 call regarding Joshua Rohrer, a homeless veteran with his service dog, Sunshine. Rohrer was accused of panhandling using his dog at a busy intersection in Gastonia, North Carolina.
All right, let me get your ID, okay?
You can't ask for my ID.
Yes, I can. Okay, get your dog, okay? Yes, I can. It's called panhandling.
But it's not panhandling if I didn't ask for it, is it?
ID. You can give me your ID or you can go to jail for RDO. Which one you want to do?
What's the ID for that?
Because I'm about to write you a citation.
For what?
For panhandling.
That's not panhandling.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. If you come up to me and give me money...
You walked out to the car.
Because they stopped. Did you see them stop?
Give me your ID.
You saw the whole situation.
Give me your ID or you're going to jail for RDO. Resist, delay, obstruct. Okay?
You're going to write a disabled veteran that's living in the woods a ticket.
Yes, because I asked you not to do it.
I didn't do it. You
and
see me. I come up here. I'm packing my stuff up.
I sit there and watch
you. watch me walk up the sidewalk.
City, I'm out with that.
Like you literally watch me walk up the sidewalk.
Okay, give me your ID.
Stop.
Give me your ID.
You're going to write me a ticket.
Yes.
I'm recording.
You violated a city
ordinance.
ordinance.
No, I didn't. There's no city ordinance that says somebody can't give me money. Because I did not
And you obstructed traffic.
No, I didn't. They did. They did. They obstructed traffic. You're the one in the car.
Officer Brooks confronted Rohrer, accusing him of panhandling and demanding identification. Rohrer argued that he was not panhandling, but simply accepting money when offered. He refused to provide his state ID because it had expired.
Give me your ID, sir.
I'm not giving you my ID because I didn't break it. Not doing it.
40 City, I'm clear. I'll be en route tour.
Now you see we got a sergeant and multiple units on their way out here. And I can almost guarantee you it's not going to go the way you want it to go.
I want to talk to a supervisor.
He's on his way out here. He's on his way out here.
Trigger 30 of the emergency caller needs a sergeant out. Her call, current Castle Drive, the subject of these.
I told him he couldn't be on the median.
Yeah, and that's why I was packing my stuff up.
Walk out to a party money.
Yeah, I saw him at Circle K the other day with a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he's refusing to give me his ID because I'm going to write his violation.
She's trying to write me a ticket because I was walking up this, packing up. She told me to pack up.
I told
and
you,
I was literally rolling up my roll, and somebody stopped and gave me money. And you saw it yesterday. He saw it too. People give me money without me asking. I don't have to ask.
Because you're, first of all, I mean, it can be inferred, okay, because that's the way the law works.
Right.
Things can be inferred. So if it appears that you're violating the ordinance, that's how that works.
Officer Taylor arrived on the scene, escalating the situation.
So let me tell you, because you're not a lawyer, you can get one, but I can tell you how the law works. You're in the median, right? You're waving at people in the median after I've told you.
Yes. I sit there and observe you, and that lady is a witness down there.
Yeah, and I walked up here because I packed up like
I just want you to know you can go to jail for this ordinance. If you continue to argue with officers, you're going to go to jail, and we are going to call animal control for your dog. You got it? Okay. So no. You cannot be here.
That's fine. I told her I was leaving.
And I interpreted you asking for money because you're you walk out to the car.
Dude, you saw it. I was standing here talking to him yesterday.
Right now. You don't give me your ID. You go to jail and call an animal control dog.
For what? You're writing me a ticket for. There you go.
No, your state ID, not your VA ID.
This isn't valid.
Despite Rohrer presenting his veteran ID card, the officers continued to insist on state identification. Rohrer was arrested for resisting the officers when he refused to comply.
It's not valid.
I need your state ID, not your VA ID. I'm going to ask you one more time.
It's not even valid.
Give me your state ID. All right, turn around. You're being arrested.
Whoa, what for, dude? Are you kidding me?
Turn around.
Do you see this?
Turn around.
Somebody help me!
Turn around.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, call your dog off. 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 Sir, call your dog off. Call your dog off. He just bit me. He bit me. Call your dog off. To Charlie. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. We need. To Charlie 10 City. We need more units. We need more units.
Help me! Stop! Why are you doing this? Somebody help me! Record!
Turn around.
Record this!
Turn around, sir.
Help me!
Sir, turn around.
Help!
Turn around.
Why are you doing this?
To Charlie 10 City. Taser deployed on the dog.
Why are you doing this to me?
Sunshine, Rohrer's service dog, was tased by Officer Taylor after he claimed the dog had bitten him, even though bodycam footage showed Sunshine standing calmly beside Rohrer. Sunshine ran away and was later hit and killed by a car.
Help me! What are you doing?
Relax and give me your hands.
Why are you doing this? I haven't done anything.
Sir, his dog bit me.
Help me record
His dog bit me. I get you, but when we are out here trying to get something from him and it won't happen, I have to do what I have to do. The dog bit me, okay?
No, I didn't. Shot him with a taser. Please help me. Why are y'all doing this to me? They asked me for my ID and then he grabbed me and tackled me and threw me on the floor. I was in the process of handing it to you. They tased it. Please record this. Please record this. Why are y'all doing this to me?
I get it, but it doesn't change the fact that the dog bit me. Okay? Can y'all just back up, please?
Did you see the dog bite his foot?
Dude, he tased my dog. Of course. Like, seriously, why are y'all doing this to me?
Okay, but we have to do our job.
Rohrer was charged with panhandling and resisting arrest. Local ordinances regarding panhandling were challenged for potentially violating First Amendment rights. Rohrer's refusal to provide expired identification was not considered unlawful obstruction.
I'm just going to give you a background on the whole story. I came out here last week.
He was in the median. I told him to remove from the median because he was begging for money. He says, I'm just waving. I'm not doing anything. I was like, okay, well, at least you have to get off the median, okay? I can be on the sidewalk. He went over to the sidewalk. I let that be, okay? Today, Brooks was out here with him. She watched him. She saw him take money from people, getting money from people. You can articulate that as soliciting money because he's standing in the median after I told him last week not to do the same thing. Okay. I guess he refused to give Brooks his ID. He refused to give Brooks his ID, so he gave us his VA ID, and I said, no, not your VA ID. I need your license, okay? I understand the VA ID doesn't have certain information on it. I'm also a veteran myself. I get it. He starts getting angry and whatnot. He starts resisting, saying help, help, screaming help. His dog starts looking worried and whatnot. He runs over, he nips at my foot. It doesn't nip, but he actually bites my boot. It's going to try to protect his owner. It already bit me. Okay. So at this point, once the dog looked like it was about to get close to Brooks.
The police officers involved in this case likely violated several legal statutes, particularly through Officer Brooks and Taylor's enforcement of Gastonia's panhandling ordinances, which appear to conflict with the First Amendment as established in Reed v. Town of Gilbert 2015. This Supreme Court ruling mandates that content-based laws targeting speech must meet strict scrutiny, a standard Gastonia's panhandling ordinances likely fail to meet, making Mr. Rohrer's arrest unconstitutional. Additionally, under the Fourth Amendment, the tasing of Sunshine could be considered an unreasonable seizure of property, as affirmed in Altman v. City of High Point 2003, which protects pets as personal property. The body camera footage showed no aggressive behavior from Sunshine, making Officer Taylor's actions appear to violate these protections. From a legal expert's perspective, the officer's conduct demonstrates a troubling disregard for constitutional rights, particularly in their treatment of a vulnerable veteran and his service dog. The excessive force used and the subsequent legal battle highlight the critical need to safeguard civil liberties and ensure law enforcement operates within legal bounds.
I've told him before to get off the median.
I'm looking back at him, and he walks from there down to here with his hands like this and then goes and gets money from a car.
Now the lady is that the lady that wanted to talk to us?
No, he wanted a sergeant.
Oh, he did, okay.
So
she's a witness to all this. I've seen her
They
before.
didn't see it all.
They didn't see anything. All they saw was the aftermath of me tasing the dog and everybody.
I the dog bit me, and then I could feel the dog coming between my
legs.
legs.
I did not want the dog to bite my partner while we're trying to detain a man, and we don't know what he has on him.
Of course.
That's that.
Yeah. And you seen the dog go which way?
It ran down this way somewhere.
Let me get his info and then we're good.
All right. But I'll dock my body cam. I'm good, but
EMS or anything?
No, I'll talk to you later.
We're good.
In 2023, Rohrer filed a lawsuit against Officer Taylor, Officer Brooks in the city, alleging excessive use of force, violation of his First Amendment rights, and negligence resulting in Sunshine's death. Officer Brooks was suspended for 3 days, possibly due to social media comments. Officer Taylor resigned shortly after the incident. The case of Rohrer serves as a powerful reminder of how crucial it is to understand the law and be aware of our rights, helping to avoid serious consequences when facing law enforcement. Now, a surprising story about a man from Bridgeton will leave you even more astonished. A partially blind 63-year-old man at a federal facility in Bridgeton, New Jersey, was approached by police who demanded identification, despite him stating no crime had occurred.
Right now, I'm trying to.
I don't care. You talk to me with respect.
I want to talk to you.
No, you're not. You laid hands on me. You don't need to do that. I'm not a crime. There's no crime here. Why would you assume that I have a weapon?
Listen,
back off. Back off, sir. Please. Back off, sir. You can't handle me like I'm your property. Do me a favor and back off. And talk to me with respect. There's no crime here. Why are you going to come up to me and talk to me like I'm a criminal? Excuse me?
I'm trying to ID you.
You don't get to ID me without a crime.
There is a crime.
Which one? What's the crime, ma'am? Did you call the cops? No, I did not call. Okay, so where's the crime?
I just need to find out who
you don't need to know me nothing.
Yes, I do.
No, why? What's the crime? Say that. State that for the record.
The man refused to provide identification because no specific crime had been indicated. He emphasized that his rights were not being violated and that he did not need to cooperate unless there were signs of a crime.
I need to ID you, sir.
For what? What's the crime? There was no, maybe.
I need your
No, maybe. Confirm that. Whoever called, talk to them and tell them what I did. What did I do? What's the crime? Sir, you don't get to ask me for ID absent of a crime. I have the right to remain silent, and I don't need to give you an ID unless you have a crime. What's the code? What's the code violation? You're not explaining to me. You're asking and demanding an ID from a person that has committed no crime. Who are you anyway? For what? You can't ID somebody in the street just because you want to. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. You don't need to know my name. There is no crime. Who are you looking for? Please confirm that. You're looking for a person, and you obviously you know who that is, and who it ain't me.
The police continued to demand identification, claiming they were investigating a trespassing crime and obstruction of the investigation. They stressed that the man was unlawfully trespassing in a building where he was not allowed.
You don't get to my name. You don't get my name. You don't get my name absent of a crime, period. You can't come here. I don't know how many officers are here. I'm almost blind. So you're actually...
Can I just speak with you just for a second? We're not trying to...
You're not speaking to me. He laid hands on me. I don't need to listen. I can remain quiet, period. I can plead the fifth right now. You have no right to me.
I'm trying to explain this to you. You are banned from here.
Why? I haven't done anything. Who banned me?
You are currently trespassing.
Who banned me?
Management banned you from here. They
Sir,
have that right to ban anyone
why?
from this property.
Why?
They have that right. I don't know why they banned you.
Sir, please.
I'm explaining.
Who's the authority here? Who's the highest?
Me.
And your name is?
Sergeant.
Sergeant?
So here's what's going to happen.
What is your name, sir, please?
Sergeant Overstreet.
And what's your ID?
1079.
Okay.
You are trespassing.
Why?
You are going to be placed under arrest, and we're going to station, and we can figure out all the details there.
After the man refused to provide ID aid and insisted he had committed no wrongdoing, the police decided to arrest him on charges of obstructing an investigation and trespassing.
And the reason is?
For not IDing yourself, because we're investigating a trespassing, and for trespassing.
And what's the investigation that you did?
I just told you that, sir.
No, you're just telling me. No. You know what? You're gonna arrest me. Go ahead. I'm not gonna give myself up for something you just made up. No, I'm not. I'm not.
You absolutely are.
No, I'm not. No, who is being trespassed? Who is being trespassed? Why? How? I've never been into this building ever, ma'am. Do you have me in record here? So why are they saying I'm banned from here? Who's banning me? No, I don't want to. I don't want to listen. You said there's an investigation. Where is it?
It would be so much easier if you could just give us your ID.
No,
so we can confirm whether you're not.
No. Okay, if I don't give you my ID, what happens?
You're going to be placed under arrest.
During the investigation, the police discovered that the man was not related to the threatening call they were investigating. Despite recognizing their mistake, the police still proceeded with paperwork and applied legal measures against the man.
You arrested an innocent man if there's a crime.
I'm not saying that you are trespassing from here, but we're trying to investigate that, and you're not helping us.
You're trespassing me and holding me on. You arrested me already. You told me I was arrested.
We got a voicemail. Someone left a voicemail here threatening to shoot the place and kill everyone inside.
Was it no? So you're saying
like you're required to do during an investigative detention offense?
You're used to that.
No.
You're used to 99% of
I'm not going to argue. I'm trying to explain to you, sir.
So, hold on a minute. Hey, I'm not a fucking dog, all right?
All right, what are you going to ask?
Okay, please explain.
Obstruction is the charge.
Of what?
So we are investigating. You can confirm whether you are the person trespassing.
No, you need to know who the person is.
We know who's...
And it's not me.
But we didn't know that without IDing.
But you know it now. Why am I still in cuffs?
Because you failed to...
Listen,
so now you're not being charged with trespassing.
Although the man was cleared of involvement, police still charged him with obstructing the investigation for refusing to provide ID. This raises concerns about police overreach and demanding identification without valid reasons. Further action through entities like the ACLU and the Department of Justice is needed to protect citizens' rights. These incidents highlight the importance of protecting human rights and the responsibility of the police to follow the law in order to build a more just and humane society. Our victim, 28-year-old Joseph Griffin, was wrongly accused of theft and apprehended by the police while jogging. What ordeal did he endure, and what consequences will the officers face? Stay tuned to find out.
Hey, buddy. If you're not in any trouble or anything, there is a burglary that happened. You kind of fit the description. Let me just make sure that you're not him, okay? All right.
I'm a vet. I have my ID.
Okay. Can I see your ID? Yeah. You literally, they said white tank top, black shorts, and they said that you had a beard. All right. So I'm not saying it's you, but it was a black male. Again, not saying it's you, buddy.
On August 27, 2020, the Volusia County Sheriff's Office responded to a leaf blower theft. The suspect was described as wearing a white tank top, black shorts, and having a beard. Officers detained Joseph Griffin in Deltona, Florida, as he matched the description. "You're not under arrest, I'm detaining you because you fit the description," the sheriff explained in the body cam footage.
And white beard, correct? Got a male over here sitting with right now on 2000 block of North Normandy, fitting the description. I'm verifying him right now to make sure it's not him. He's wearing an army, black shorts, white tank top, beard. Just verifying it's not him. He was jogging. It looked like he was going for a run. Just verifying it's not him. Black shoes. 2034 North Normandy.
During the encounter, Griffin provided his ID and started a Facebook Live video. An officer reassured him, saying, "We'll take care of you, man. Nothing will happen." The officer then called a colleague to verify Griffin's information while Griffin continued recording.
All right, buddy. Listen, just bear with me, okay? Because you fit the description. I'm not saying you're guilty, but my sergeant's telling me to detain you. That's my sergeant.
I got you. I just had a daughter born 2 days ago, so I just have this online.
It's live? Do you mind setting it down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'll place it for you. Okay. Just for now, I'm gonna detain you. Look, you're not under arrest. I'm detaining you right now because you fit the description. Okay.
"Let me just make sure you're not him." They described a black man in a white tank top, black shorts, with a beard, the deputy said.
Just hang tight for me, okay, buddy? Nope, these are just black. Oh. Again, buddy, you're not under arrest. It's just that you fit the description. They're gonna verify for me. Look, I even put you where. Look, okay?
Right, y'all better raise hell.
Yep. And by the way, look, I'm live too. I even got recorded.
He then handcuffed Griffin, who told his viewers, "If anything happens to me, raise hell." The encounter remained calm, with deputies reassuring Griffin and continuing to live stream while verifying his information. Florida Statutes Chapter 901 Arrests. This chapter outlines the rights and procedures for arresting individuals in the state of Florida. Section 901.15, when arrest by officer without warrant is lawful. This statute specifies the circumstances under which a law enforcement officer may arrest a person without a warrant. A law enforcement officer may arrest a person without a warrant when 1. The person has committed a felony or misdemeanor or violated a municipal or county ordinance in the presence of the officer. 2. A felony has been committed, and the officer reasonably believes that the person committed it. 3. The officer reasonably believes that a felony has been or is being committed and reasonably believes that the person to be arrested has committed or is committing it. Section 901.151 Stop and Frisk Law. This statute, also known as the Stop and Frisk Law, outlines the authority of police officers to stop and frisk a person when there is reasonable suspicion that the person is, has been, or is about to be involved in criminal activity. Whenever any law enforcement officer of this state encounters any person under circumstances which reasonably indicate that such person has committed, is committing, or is about to commit a violation of the criminal laws of this state or the criminal ordinances of any municipality or county, the officer may temporarily detain such person for the purpose of ascertaining the identity of the person temporarily detained and the circumstances surrounding the person's presence abroad which led the officer to believe that the person had committed, was committing, or was about to commit a criminal offense.
522 South Annapolis Drive. That's one of my homes. I own a couple of homes out here.
Again, like I told you, we're not saying it's you, but you fit the description. That's why I'm detaining you. If it's not you, we're gonna cut you loose and you're free to go, okay? But I just want you to see through us why, literally they stole something right now and we just want to verify it's not you, okay? You don't gotta be scared. You good.
A lot going on today.
Yep. I know. Buddy, look, we're the same. We're the same. You know me. I'm gonna take care of you. Relax. I got you, buddy. I got you.
My wife's gonna be.
Once we get a picture, if it's not you.
We're the same, you know me. I'll take care of you, the officer reassured Griffin during his detention. Witness descriptions are never 100% accurate, and it's terrifying to have your life depend on them. Despite his fear, Griffin remained calm and cooperative. If you encounter such a situation, follow his example. Respectfully comply with police instructions and request a lawyer immediately. Note details such as the officers' names and badge numbers, and request medical care if needed. Do not make any statements without your lawyer present.
We're looking for him and we just want to make sure it's not you. If everything's good to go, we'll cut you loose. You're out of here. You fit the description.
Black with a beard, white shirt,
white tank top, orange, black shorts, black shoes. Is there any? Do we need to even go further than that? Hey, he's got a white tank top, black shorts too. Did 40 say camo shorts? Because I told them, his just have, they're completely black. I mean, they have Army on the side, but...
While waiting for information about the suspect, bodycam footage shows Griffin and the deputies discussing the situation. The footage reveals conversations about the sensitive state of race relations. Both the officer and Griffin are seen trying to understand each other's perspectives during that moment.
Like wrong place, wrong time, man.
That's what I was telling him, literally. If he's free to go, if he's not the one, we'll cut him loose.
Make sure get somebody come over here real quick, just make sure. But the good news is they come off as easy as they go on. So that's it. And I apologize for the inconvenience. But
just think of it. If it was your home, right, we'd be doing the same.
actually, you literally fit the description like 90. So you might just happen to be that 1% that.
I run this street all the time.
So you look like you're in pretty good shape. So.
7 cop cars, so hey, everything going on is just a little bit scary.
Yep, this is it was a burglary. It's a burglary. It's serious. It's not a joke. Yep. We don't know that for sure, though. You know what I mean? See, that's what I'm trying to say. See it through us. See it through our eyes.
Cars burn. The honest with you, it's a shift change. So that's the only reason. So these guys that are getting ready to go home, we're coming in. So that's why you have so many.
However, it was what happened right after Joseph Griffin was stopped by the Volusia County deputies that might have changed the outcome of this encounter.
We appreciate you being very cooperative. Other people would just...
Trying to get shot over this.
You ain't gonna get shot. Listen, there's mistakes people make, right? And it's because of their actions. I'm not saying that officers that have been in involved shootings weren't at fault as well, but there's at times when we say things like look how cooperative you were. Did things escalate? No, they didn't. No. What we told you to do, and as soon as, and if seriously, do you really think we want to be out here killing people? Do you honestly think that? So I just want you to know, yeah, see it from. It's a race fight going on. I'm right there with you, man.
It still sucks though. If I was white, I wouldn't have picked the shit.
If the white tank top, black shorts, yes, you would. Same thing. It wouldn't have changed the story.
In the video, we can see that the officer managed to de-escalate the situation and prevent Griffin from feeling racially targeted, which was a common issue at the time. It's commendable how the deputies handled this encounter.
The clothes you're wearing and all that doesn't fit the description. Yeah, it's called a show up. So we got a picture. Again, he's gonna run it through, make sure it's not you, and from what it looks like, buddy, you'll be out of here, okay? All right. So look.
Hey, can one of y'all tell my girl to come pick me up off of Normandy, please? I know she got the baby at the home. Tell her to have her mom come pick me up or something.
Buddy.
I don't want to stress her out too.
Can I put this on the floor?
All
right. Sorry, I'm trying.
Griffin was eventually released after the police clarified his involvement in the crime. It was determined that he had been mistakenly detained, and the actual theft suspect was later identified and arrested based on surveillance footage.
So we appreciate you being very cooperative. Again, this is not a race thing, so let's not make it, because that's...
You're not white.
Even if I was, let me tell you, this agency is very, very amazing, and there's serious consequences for racial discrimination here, okay? I promise you that. Our takes it very seriously. We are not discriminating. You literally matched the description. We did a show up.
What's your name, man? Joseph, just want to say thank you for keeping a cool, good demeanor. We just got the picture finally from the witness, and it's, I get why they went out with you for sure. Clearly not you, but the clothing description and everything matched. So obviously these guys didn't have that to go with. They just had a description and he matched it. It's pretty good. But once we finally got the picture and some stuff, it was like, no, that's not it. That's why I told him, like, get him out of here.
That was just sent out by email, doesn't matter.
I appreciate you. I get it. That's not cool. It's not convenient.
Although wrongfully detained, Griffin understood the officers were doing their job, acknowledging the issue with inaccurate witness descriptions. He emphasized the terror of having one's future jeopardized by such errors.
Middle initial? What's your date of birth?
The suspect was later arrested and was not wearing the described clothing. The calm and professional handling of the situation by the Volusia County Sheriff's Office is commendable. This incident also demonstrates the transparency and accountability in police actions. This incident underscores the importance of compassion, understanding, and meticulous police work in maintaining public trust. By handling mistaken identities with care and transparency, law enforcement can build stronger, more trusting relationships with the communities they serve. On January 16, 2018, in Norman, Oklahoma, a 34-year-old homeless man named Maroni Assessi was discharged from Norman Regional Hospital after receiving treatment for a headache. However, the events that followed led to his tragic death, shedding light on troubling issues regarding police behavior and constitutional rights violations.
How's it going?
Well, we were trying to get him into the Salvation Army. He's been discharged and he doesn't have anywhere. He's kind of having some issues right now.
We can't have the issues right here. We gotta go outside.
Can we talk to him? Can we go outside and talk to him? I'll get your stuff for you, your paperwork and your glasses, okay?
Do you need this to help you?
He keeps falling. He's kind of...
Why don't I have you have a seat right here?
Seat in that wheelchair for me?
Can I have a seat in that chair?
We'll help you. It's okay.
There you go. Have a seat right there. Gotcha. I gotcha. There we go. All right.
His glasses are there. Be careful. I'll get them. If you just want to go forward, I'll get them.
Oh, I see them.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. Stay in the wheelchair, okay?
You want these? There you go. Go ahead and put those on for me.
You put those on?
Do you want me to help you put those on?
Here's your paperwork, okay?
Let go of the glasses. I'll help you. I'll help you. Let go of the glasses.
Here, let go. He got it.
There we go. There we go.
It's okay. Okay?
There we go. We're going to go outside.
We're going to go outside.
After being discharged, officers arrived at the hospital to transport Sessi to the nearby Salvation Army shelter. Initially, they intended to assist him by taking him to the shelter in a wheelchair. However, the situation quickly escalated.
Oh, I know.
Discharge paperwork? Yes. It's,
guys that can contact him.
Oh, okay, yeah. I had called about an escort then. Okay, man.
All right. I'll bring this back into you when I can. This is across the street.
Yeah, he doesn't have ID and stuff like that. He's been discharged. Some little episodes, I don't know. He said he took his morning meds. I don't know.
Well, if a doctor says that you are free and clear to go, and that is a doctor's professional diagnosis, we got to get to walking across the street, okay? I appreciate it. You got to use a crosswalk when you cross, because I don't want you to get hurt.
Do you know where the Salvation Army is?
What he's been doing, he jumped on the ground.
Can we help you with anything?
I don't know what any of that is.
Okay, man.
Sessi showed signs of anxiety and confusion, leading the officers to believe he was pretending in order to avoid leaving the hospital. The officers repeatedly asked him to walk across the street to the shelter, but Sessi hesitated, causing them to grow impatient. Despite Sessi clearly being uncomfortable and potentially experiencing mental health issues, the officers did not contact medical staff to reassess his condition.
Here's this back for you.
Let me talk.
All right, have a good night.
What you're doing right now is putting on a show because you want some. Listen to me. You want somewhere to stay, which you are about to go over to the Salvation Army, which is a place to stay, right?
You don't have to jump around.
I don't know why you're making a scene like this. So, you know where it's at?
Right there.
You see?
I can almost see it right there.
Do you know where the Salvation Army's at? You do? All right. You're gonna go over to. Don't forget your shoe. You can stop with the show. You've been discharged. The doctor already said you're medically prepared for being here, okay? What? Put your shoe on.
I'm too cold to stand here and watch you play this game. Can you just get your shoe on and walk away? Thank you. Yep, get that shoe on. Something is going on. Get that shoe on.
You get frostbite on your toes. You're scaring these little kids out here.
Goodness gracious. Come on, goodness gracious.
As Sessi hesitated to leave the hospital, the officers interpreted this as noncompliance and assumed he was faking illness. After a tense 10-minute dialogue, they forcibly dragged him out of the hospital in a disrespectful manner. When Sessi continued to be uncooperative, they arrested him for trespassing, an excessive charge inappropriate for the situation.
I'm tired of everything.
Get up. Go. Go. Yep. Get up. You're here because of a headache.
Stand up. Stand up.
Let's go.
Okay.
Stand up.
Come on. Go. I'm going to put all this down. No.
See?
What?
Stand up. Stand up.
I'm not above dragging you off this property.
Come on. Hey, are you done playing?
We're just dragging him off the property. Like a small child that doesn't want to listen.
Hey, stand up.
You better get to going. Bye.
Walk.
I will get up,
walk.
You better go.
It's clear we're not putting up bullshit. We're not playing games. Get up and walk. Have we made ourselves clear yet? Quit playing games and go.
Get up.
During the arrest, one of the officers seized items from Ceci's coat. This seizure was conducted without a search warrant, and the legal conditions allowing a warrantless search were not met.
I got more energy.
Dragging now. It's bare butt.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I get the injury out of it? Let's go. Come on.
Maybe 15?
Well, the only thing we have is trespassing.
Yeah, I would.
You guys want to sign a docket against him for trespassing?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you can't just stay here.
Okay. I guess we're going to go to jail for trespassing. How's that sound?
Sound good? Okay, roll over. Roll on your belly. Roll on your belly. I'm going to make you roll on your belly.
What?
Don't resist. Hands on your back. Yeah, you're...
Ceci was taken to the Cleveland County Jail, where he was placed in isolation after self-harming. During a check, officers found him unconscious and rushed him back to the hospital, but Ceci had already passed away. The incident raised concerns about how individuals with mental health issues are treated. Ceci's uncle, Michael Washington, revealed that Ceci had suffered from a DHD and bipolar disorder since childhood and should have been taken to a crisis center instead of being treated like a criminal.
Do you have a cage with bars?
Yeah.
Do you want to drive around here real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay here. Well, you're not the smartest, but you get results. So what we're going to need from him is a fit slip, and I'll get the docket for trespassing.
Sounds good.
Go work on the fit slip, that'd be fine.
Yeah, well, they'll do it in here.
Yeah.
Here in a minute, once you got the car over here, we'll go in and...
Cool.
You know, I got to dump this somewhere. You got somewhere I can put this?
I will take this.
Garbage.
Yeah, that stuff can go in the trash. I'll take it. Yep.
In this case, the police officers involved in the arrest of Maronia Ceci violated several legal principles protected under both state and federal laws, particularly breaching the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which safeguards individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures. The officers confiscated Ceci's belongings without meeting the legal requirements for such actions. Oklahoma law, specifically Title 22, Chapter 1, Section 196, clarifies that law enforcement officers can only make arrests and conduct searches in the absence of a warrant if they have probable cause to believe there is evidence of a crime, which was not present in Ceci's situation. This failure to comply with search and seizure protocols also violated Oklahoma's laws, notably Oklahoma Penal Code Section 21 to 535, which subjects officers to disciplinary actions, civil liability, or even criminal charges for conducting illegal searches or seizures. Penalties for such violations can include suspension, termination, or personal lawsuits for damages resulting from unlawful conduct. Understanding and respecting these constitutional boundaries is essential for law enforcement officers, as the Fourth Amendment is a fundamental right that protects individuals from governmental overreach. It is not a mere technicality but a crucial aspect of ensuring justice and maintaining public trust in law enforcement by requiring officers to act within the legal framework at all times.
No!
Stand up.
Stand up. You want a wheelchair?
Get in.
Sit up.
No. I'm trying to do it. They are at the play.
Move your feet. Sit up.
I'm sorry, man.
Stay in here. Give me a seatbelt.
Did you see my flashlight dropped over there?
You're right. See it?
How large is it?
8 inches maybe?
Small one or?
Okay.
Sort of 8 inches.
I'll look, see if I can find it.
From here to there, the officer might have grabbed it for me.
Do what?
The officer might have grabbed it for me. Because I remember him saying something about light, but whew, too cold to get that kind of a workout. Did you say you got my flashlight? Did you see my flashlight?
No, it's mine.
evidence, right?
Maybe, goodness. It was on my back.
Officers Kyle Cannon and Daniel Brown were suspended pending investigation, but no new information has surfaced. Legally, their actions demonstrated poor judgment and a lack of understanding in handling mental health crises. Arresting Saley for trespassing was unnecessary, escalating the situation instead of providing medical intervention. The search and seizure of his belongings also violated his constitutional rights under the Fourth Amendment. Saley's case sheds light on the critical need to understand our rights and the laws that protect them in such situations. But this isn't an isolated incident. The next case is even more shocking. The incident involving Officer Kyle Theis of the Des Moines Police Department, who stopped Montre Little and Jared Clinton on July 15, 2018, was based on racial profiling, baseless suspicions, and unfounded claims of marijuana use and weapon possession.
What's going on, guys?
Not much. How you doing, officer?
Is this your car?
Well, it's a rental right now. My car's in the shop.
Okay. Did something break down?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. You guys just came from over the park, right?
Well, that's what we're doing.
Is this your car?
I just told you my car's in the shop.
How do you start it?
What do you mean? I just put my foot on the brake and I put it.
Okay.
Right, officer.
So it's your car, though? Did they give you a fob or something?
Officer,
Did they give you a key fob or something? Or
yes, sir.
like, what does it do? Does it?
You see, this actually lets you know that it's in.
Why are you reading so much?
Okay. Officer Theis used strategic questioning and unfounded accusations, including claiming to smell marijuana and implying that they had weapons, in an attempt to find a reason to search and seize.
Do you have any weapons on you or in the car? Okay, can I be honest with you? It smells like marijuana in the car, and I can see shake on the ground. And your buddy's giving me the idea that maybe he's got a gun. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think.
How?
I don't know. Just the way. I mean, just the way you're holding yourself, man. Like, that's why we're nervous, man. That's it. I mean, if you're scared because you got a little bit of weed, that'll be one thing.
Officer,
okay.
There's no weed.
Okay.
There's no shake on the floor.
Okay. So there's no shake on the floor.
Officer.
Okay. And you don't have any weapons on you, you said?
Officer, that is correct.
Okay, do you have your ID on you? You don't got no weapons on you?
Officer, no, sir.
Go ahead and step out, Montre.
Actually, I did.
Yep, I just told you why.
My hands is up.
Yep, your hands are up, and now I'm asking you to step out of the car.
I gave you my ID.
You gave me your ID.
Go run it.
Yep, I don't want to. I'm not walking away from this car.
Officer, can I ask you why?
Yep.
Montre Little and Jared Clinton remained calm and did not provide any self-incriminating information. They maintained their innocence and did not allow Officer Theis to coerce a confession.
Car when you step out. Face the car when you step out. Don't flex. Don't flex. I don't know what you're doing, man, but you need to knock that off. Stop pulling on your arms. What's going on, dude? Where are you trying to? What are you doing, dude?
Officer, I'm not doing nothing.
Okay. Well, you're making me think something funny's going on, man.
Come on, man.
You're not under arrest. You're like pulling away like you're gonna do something silly. And I don't want that. What?
Nothing.
I what?
I'm not even gonna.
Okay. Well, you're not under arrest, man. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, sure.
I mean, your heart is thumping, dude. Like you're beaten.
Please don't.
Don't what?
Okay.
Have a seat. I think that your buddy has a gun. So I need
think
a
my
step
buddy
in.
has a gun.
He's acting funny. Step in the car.
With the support of a social justice organization, Mr. Little and Mr. Clinton sued Officer Theis for violating their constitutional rights. The city of Des Moines settled for $75,000, with each receiving $25,000. After an administrative review, Officer Theis was removed from patrol duty but was not terminated. Details of the review were kept confidential due to exemptions in public records law. These cases highlight the importance of law enforcement in protecting human rights and ensuring fairness in their actions. Respecting the dignity and constitutional rights of all individuals is essential for maintaining public trust. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support.